Hello. Hi. Welcome back to Genshin. Today we're gonna do a Finding Dory and we're gonna go to Dory.
No time to lose.
It's one of them. I only thought to finding Mimo. But we're going Dory. What the? I don't know why kids just confused me, but they did. I don't know, these kids just look like, kind of like adults. Just the way their heads are. Their hairs and, like, stuff. But they're children. That's mainly what I got confused at. What are we looking at, huh? How are you taller than me? I'm a child. Yeah, that's beautiful. But it all looks the same. That's every beautiful place. It's like, this place is gorgeous, like... Yeah, we just walked past 3 of those. Hey, you wasn't there before. I'm glad I can just walk up, you know.
Over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
Fuck yeah, we are tier 3.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
You really like Mora. You should talk to Morax.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Oh, look at her acting all cocky. She doesn't even know what those words mean.
Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
That.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge.
Yeah, we definitely aren't poor.
But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
Oh, fuck. Do we actually have any money?
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
I'm fine with that. I mean, oh no.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Why do you sound posh? Just need a teacup, a top hat, a monocle. Where is your getup, Paimon? Where's your suit?
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales.
Yeah, that makes sense. How wanted are you? Like, we hand you in, how much more would you get?
As for the information's authenticity...
Oh, so why can't I
well,
speak?
You've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
How about this?
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons.
Thank you. I'm
Now
quite
that
sterling.
you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar.
Well, we gotta go.
Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret?
Yeah, good old King Deaththreat. He sends
so
a lot of
you're
death
already
threats.
familiar with them.
Yep.
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret.
Doesn't it have the power of Rukhtavada? Or what's the other one called? What's Lesser Lord? Kusanali? I know the name
That
of
Divine
Lesser
Knowledge
Lord.
Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Yeah, probably because it's from a god.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Ah yes, let me have a look. How much
Thanks
is
for
it
the info,
looking?
Dory.
Yeah. Could say you're adorable. That was shit.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. More for Dory opens doors.
Exactly. I see you have an established business here.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain El Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham.
Sometimes even more.
This is a man who lost his house keys. So, pictures. I also got that yesterday. Not the map. Oh, I can't look at it. I'm like, let me use my eyes to stare. Stop yarring. You're a grown man, Sean, not a cat girl. Take off the cat headband. These pillars, I guess so. These kind of look destroyed from a distance. It's just architectural. Everything's green here. The forest and the cities. It's our favorite color.
We got the info you wanted.
We did it.
Really?
Give us money.
All right. Let's hear it.
It's this.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
It's gonna be a lie, isn't it?
Look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move.
So do we get paid for this?
All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge capsule.
Oh good, I can't wait to see this.
In which case,
I'll bring
if we
some
play our
popcorn.
cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
Paimon, you can face them, right?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands.
I feel like if I say the name, I'd fuck it up.
After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge capsule.
Yeah, that would definitely.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
So,
See you then.
do I actually have to wait days? Please just be like, now go here. No, it's just in a few days.
Itam sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
I don't know.
There he is.
God, look who's late.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Is that it, or is that something else?
Yep, let's go.
This looks like where a lighthouse would be. Don't worry, I'll arm my flail. I'll put on my Paimon flail. Where is that? I'm not Kaya. Oh no! I refused a German for a Russian. I keep doing that. I keep like being like, oh, I'm a Tomeo. I'm Kaya. Then equips Child's blades, and it's like, well, that's not correct. They not even like. Kaya's way darker skin color and clothing color and hair color. I just look at height and just be like, yeah, that's correct. He can freeze water. But then I just pull out water blades and plop into the ocean. I'm pretty sure the bridge was too high anyway.
Oh, Hatham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
He is. Look at him. He's insane.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word.
Why is this just how paddle stands? Like, our hands are on her hips, and Paimon's fists are on her hips. Probably because, like, I get probably why her fists are up. Because putting her hands, like, our fingers on the hip was probably going to be too hard. Because, one, her clothes make her hips bigger, and two, her hands are tiny. That would clip.
This is turning into quite an
So
occasion.
constantly moving.
I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
They don't. We'll kill them anyway.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral.
Oh no, it's your funeral.
I'm not going to mince my
Make
words.
your pine box.
Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Is this gonna be cutscene or?
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Thanks for the support, I guess. Oh, well.
That's close enough. This moment will be frozen in time.
I feel like this is an unfair match.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm literally right in front of you. Are you guys blind? So, please, sirs, use your eyes. This is... I've seen childs in this game stronger than you. Which one's the boss? Is it Spearman? Don't know.
No time to.
No, I think it's that one backing up the blade. Yeah. Let me just take this one out, you know. Oh, group hug, guys. Come on, group hug in the corner. He doesn't get one dose, just fuck him. Get the fuck over here. Oh. Yeah, have a friend. So you will need it after this burn. It's gonna be a sick one. Child had killed most of them.
Academia scum!
Yes, definitely Academia, trust us.
Boss! Finally!
This is your boss?
Did
It's
you
just
use
a pair of legs.
Great! Now we can... Boss?
Sir? Is he drunk or... No, that's his thing going high wire. I wouldn't go near that, yep. Oh, this is a show.
What happened to him?
Ah, yes, violence prevails.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Is he gonna be up to... Yep. Show up. So the colors mean something. That's the police force? And now you just have
Do
your
not
ID.
impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
Oh, he's quite a pickpocket. Good man with sleight of hand. So he just had an axe. Why are cops running around with axes? What the fuck is with the crude weapons? Spears I get. They went to the voice actors like... So we just need you to moan and then say word forget me when moaning. Well, I don't know what happened, aside she used a thing and just went insane.
That just happened. It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
Yeah,
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
okay.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
I don't want divine powers, fucks you up.
Oh, yeah. You mean how
knowledge?
some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard about that.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Oh, good. Don't get smart, you turn insane and just stops it happens.
This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
Did they even say what god? Isn't it like multiple gods? There's like... Defra, or whatever his name is, Defret, Rukdavata, Kusanali, the god of flowers, Greg, like, there's all those
Did you
gods.
hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
He wants to die. By the name of his god.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close.
Did they though?
Still,
Sleight of hand says
Paimon
otherwise.
didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
I feel like nothing if you did it, because like, your brain is so small, you wouldn't be able to understand it. Because you're dumb.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Alright, bye.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh yeah, I forgot that's why we're here, not for so.
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all.
Oh, got it. I wish something else would be like that.
Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Oh good, they made the god useless. Here, have Google. No need for gods.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
Would you want to know about God when you have internet literally plugged in on your ear? Huh?
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
Don't know.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yeah, so I feel like that's part is gonna be
Then we'll
crashed.
part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Hey, Alvason, you won't take her, please? Off my hands. Yeah, you better run. Oh god, I'm going with her.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
I don't know. Why don't you move back from the camera? Do you know the cameraman's a woman? Just getting all the angles of his face. All to the jawline. Alright, bye. Like you never even exist. Hooray! I did a thing, so the game rewarded me. You played the story. Here, have a reward. It's almost like the game is like, look at the car keys, look at the car keys, and here's the car keys. You did it. Let me scroll. Game's like, no, stay. You shall not scroll this day. It's weird how, like, every other symbol of the Archon, or, like, the element, is just, like, a random shape, right? But then Dendro literally looks like a heart, or a seed, or a core, or just depicted as, like, multiple things. They say that, so's Crow's, like, a snowflake, and fire's a flame. But the others are just, like,
Miss the
random
Sub-Zero's
shit.
festival, right?
I don't know. Why don't we
Hurry up,
ask
my
these people?
finger's on.
Quick.
Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Quick, Paimon, quick, Gerber, get information. Do not look back there. You don't want to see back there. Trust me. Am I? No, I'm on the ground. I'm ground level. I did climb the tree for the teleports. God, I'm not doing it again. So you say in the bazaar, so here? I was like, how do I get under the tree? And then, yeah, no, it's this. There she is. Where's the dancer?
There she is! Dinyarzad, we're back!
We have returned.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Well, wouldn't miss it for the world. Because I have a gun
Indeed.
to my head.
The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Don't be. Stop it.
There's no
Bad.
reason to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Toads.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
You know, I got nothing. I hope you have a bad time. I hope you have a terrible time. You exactly. Random person in the background. Don't care about these two, maybe that one. But you, I hope you stub your toe in the morning.
Speaking
All
of
of them.
which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Yeah, it's a port.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Yeah, about that.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
This was amazing, you should have been there.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
I would, but you're not a playable character. You look like an NPC.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Hey, join the flowers?
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
Yeah, it's her job. She's the bodyguard. Watch from this distance and shank anyone who gets close.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
That's why I have her chipped.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
We can carry you.
The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Will you though? Will you really? I feel like you're gonna be the opposite.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Why is this just a face? I have noticed that every time I've seen you. This just looks like a face. Like this is like the chin, nose, eye, forehead, woman.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
I don't think anyone celebrates this aside, you know. Fans of Kusanali. There might not be any. Speaking of scumbags.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner.
Nah, see, I am. I carried her here. Under my arm. She stayed on my shoulder. She literally did nothing. She's just tired of being tired.
I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Oh, fuck you.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Alright. God, calm down. It's a separate room. You're not sleeping with her. Look at Doge. Fucking Doge! Just... Where the fuck do I go? Where am I? That looks like it's on the streets. Oh, I think. Well, we gave you a room, but we're not gonna like really show you where this is because trees in the way. Yeah, now it's going lower. Sweet. Hold up, are we just going back here? Not this way. What the fuck are these? Are these just lights? No, these are pillars. There's some fancy ass pillars.
Stomach cramps.
It's a big ass vase. Can I? Nope. I hope they just ignored a hole in it. It was always there. The spear-sized hole. Always
Here we are.
there.
It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Oh, good.
It looks really nice.
Yeah. For once, you're correct, Paimon.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Don't worry. You can even have this thing. Think of her as a
Paimon's
plus.
specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Paimon never such up. Ever.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Sure.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
I was about to say, don't you only have one friend and they do your bodyguard?
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Helicopter bodyguard.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
Yeah, same.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Please don't make yourself worse.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
No, you're gonna starve. I heard, they fast on that day, Paimon? You have to fast if you can't be part of it?
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, Traveler.
So. You get a separate room, you snore too loudly.
Did we oversleep?
Fuck yeah, we got pots in here?
We should go
Why are
get
there
Dunyarzad
pots in here?
right away.
For, like, maybe for holding stuff, but like... I guess that's the bathroom, right? Yeah, this is actually a lovely room. These just windows? These just might be windows. Probably windows. This is like just a lovely room to stay in.
Race you!
No door. No, they were doors. Okay. But you know, the door was creaked open, so that's Luckily I made Paimon sleep outside. Don't want to hear her snoring. Nobody does. Ah yes, Demon Sard, or whatever your name is. Sardines is your new name, because I don't know you have one.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Yes.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Oh, look. Sorry, I'm tired of you, Paimon. Tired of your bullshit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh. Someone incited.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
Do you need an asthma puff? Because you hyperventilate from your excitement.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
Yeah, what the goblin said.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Good. Is there wheelchairs in this world I can, you know, wheel you in?
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Like, go based off a battery system.
Many
How much
vendors came out of
energy
the
you have a
blue
day?
to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
I was about to say, you're walking like really far.
Oh,
These
sounds
side
like they're not
paths.
in this just for the Mora.
No, they are.
They
Ooh,
all
look at
said
these
that
bags.
contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
You used to make a fuck ton of more out of
Ooh,
it.
they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Wait, I think I recognize
This
one of these
is
fruits.
a
This
stall
one.
offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Yeah, fruit.
Oh, you
This
could
thing I
tell straight
recognize.
away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
What? Yeah, fuck.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Just eat your own arm, it's fine.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's just foods from the forest.
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Is that guy punching an anvil? I never seen a guy craft a blade by punching his anvil over and over again. Jeez. His fist must be fucking tough.
Generally
And
speaking,
bloody.
the most common selections were foods like
No wonder he
Rupeshka
wear
mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Capulatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
Do you guys say you eat roses? Ah yes, tasty flowers.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Like, I know there's some wine roses people eat after they drink it from their wine, but like... I'm pretty sure that's different.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
So you have virtues, isn't her own thing, like, only virtue wisdom? And nothing else, doesn't give a fuck about anything else?
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon,
She's a salad, I knew it!
then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Yeah, why are we here? Why aren't we at that festival?
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan
No. Because I know what the next zone is, and it's gonna be Fontaine, so fuck you.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Yes, I do too. And I hope my wish of nailing you to that wall comes true. Do we have, like, any nails which can go through brick?
Thanks.
And a big hammer?
But we also check out some of these other stalls.
So... Oh, I can put you in a bag and throw you.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Don't know what that means, but fuck
What's
you.
alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Paimon, you don't even know what that means and you think it's fun.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Holy shit, she's good. She designs it. She's not a myth.
So, how does it work?
He doesn't know.
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Oh, RNG. So what you have is loot boxes. Got it.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Like you. Specifically you. Don't look at me like that. I'm not feeding you.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Okay.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
That doesn't sound like wisdom and sounds like, go for it, do it, fuck it.
Why does everything
Wisdom.
sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
It's because he makes stuff sound intelligible. And your small, brain can't handle it. Maybe make the hamster run the other way, Paimon.
So that's the
Might
true
think
wisdom
better.
behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Yeah, fuck it. 2 alchemical reactions. What do I have? Okay, that and I only have a mushroom. Fuck it. Is the beetle just gonna eat the mushroom? Is that all I'm gonna witness?
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Not the sun? Good, I'm cursed.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
My eyes, they burn.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Did I just draw the death card from a tarot pack? Is that what you're telling me?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Did I just draw 3 death cards from a tarot packet? Death, the tower, and more death.
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Oh, good. Exactly what I need.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Good, it means I'm going to be stabbed in 3 seconds.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Is that Rifsoon's traveler's sister?
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Paimon, shh, don't question the magic. He's following a system called don't know what the fuck's happening.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, good luck.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Yes, we noticed. I'm not paying for
Guess that was
this.
still pretty interesting.
Paimon, you can.
Okay, on to the next stall.
You can by, giving up your food for a week.
They say
You don't
the
need to
Sub-Zero's
breakfast, right?
festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large
anyone
flower
else see
carriages
Paimon
used
having
to
a
parade
hitbox
through
too?
the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Why?
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen
Can't
that
predict
spectacle.
NPCs.
But if you
I
ask
knew it.
me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Probably. But yeah, I tried walking and I couldn't because Paimon's body was in the way and she had a hitbox. They actually gave her a hitbox for someone who doesn't show up that often. And you know, immediately disappears. Nice hat. That dunce cup?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
What's Paimon fly up? Oh,
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
look who's talking.
Hey, it's Junior Zod!
Yeah, its name I can't pronounce.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
What the hell's a Yalda candy?
In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival,
Jeez,
the children have all grown very fond of you.
Oh yeah, because it's a festival. They get to
The
play all
Hallowed
day.
Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival.
Is that? I don't know what that, like, instrument is. God, my mind blanked. But why the fuck do you have it on your neck? And, are you eventually gonna play it when you talk?
All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
They like
Dismissed.
who? And also, why do they all have freckles and they like nose?
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Alright, see ya.
Just what is going on here?
Have no idea. But I see something glowing.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
I'm guessing we couldn't afford the flower carriage?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh fuck, I need a new drink bottle, man. It just drips everywhere when I just open it up.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Well, so if you offer...
Whichever one, don't these boxes all look the same?
No, they're different colors, you fool, meaning they're probably different flavors, you fuck.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
That's quite a lot more than I
Those
thought.
all sound pretty good.
I'm guessing the green might be the melon one.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh fuck yeah, only Kabuto, I'll give that to Ito, that's his name.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
They the bad flavor.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Oh good, you can have that one.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before?
I wouldn't see the kin.
Let Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
So?
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Oh
I
good.
also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
So. Fuck it, 4. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Excellent work! That is indeed Sunsetia.
Wait, really? I guessed.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Like, I guessed.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Paimon, at least get half this 4.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
That's not his name, don't make him
It's
piss.
Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Same thing.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you
actually,
still flirt
I
with
just
that much
remembered
food?
that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
So, no problem, bro.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, so let go. Oh god, I can run. Let me be the tall one. Okay, I was correct. It's back in the place where we were. At least you can't get, you know, sunburned. With, you know, just like how much shade is. Well, we're here. Where here is, I don't know. It looks like the vote to me.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Yeah, who knew?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause. Isn't that her?
Yes, that is her.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
You guys don't sound like normal grunts.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Yeah, no.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
Oh good, you guys are dead.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Oh. You go back. This is my time to kill them.
Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Go back. Let me fight them. I won't fuck them up.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
So.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
She doesn't
One
give a
punch
fuck.
and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Is it just me or is your pupils just always up? You're just always looking up.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Oh good. More. What happened to that guy?
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
Nah, I'm fine.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Yeah. We have Cho.
Right. Alright, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Well,
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
alright, bye. I don't think this is gonna take me very long. I did it. Anyone could literally run that, even like the cheapies, which are the slowest. That sounds healthy.
Dunyarzad,
Need a pitch
are
of
you
health.
okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I think the cameraman just passed out, like, you know, collapsed.
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
We could have walked.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, listen, just let Paimon carry you.
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
We can beat them up. What? Alright, we're getting a bird's eye view.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Yeah, we didn't go far.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Yeah. It's
Any
like
more
you had a
of them?
great sword.
Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, good. Don't worry, we'll throw some water on that.
This? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
We can just cut off the arm. That can fix it.
Please.
Why's your whole, like, things triangles,
Come on,
like an
it's
earring,
nothing.
that.
Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Keep getting used to sword and version of mercenary.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
She broke it.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
They're not paying you enough, or are you in debt?
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Ah. Are you crying?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
You might. Depends if the boss sees.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Oh, you're gonna get fired.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Yeah, well, technically I think they might have bought it.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Hey look, everything's better. Let's go to the festival.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if I just beat them up. I think you should rest.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Yeah, so.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
It's fine, just shut up and get on Paimon's back. She can mule you around.
No time to lose.
So are we going back to... No, just seats over here. We could also, go indoors. I'm pretty sure that's legit a restaurant. Why do every building look like they have cat ears? Just are those, like, windows? I think so. Just look like they have ears. That's why we picked a bench. She can barely walk.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
By the sounds of it, no, she's not.
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'll give you a lot of
I didn't
moments.
realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar.
Oh.
It's terminal now.
Yeah, I figured you had Alisard.
Can't believe it's
I just forgot the name. Yeah, no shit. What other disease corrupts this land?
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
I do.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
You mean medicine and pills?
Dunyarzad.
Yes, that's her name.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
Yeah. Sadly, that's the case.
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Yeah, that makes sense, and by the looks of it, you're having as much fun as you can before it gets to you.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Oh, I did not.
Since I was a child, all I could
Look at
do
that
was
face.
sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window.
You literally have two faces, Traveler. Stern and smiling stern. And then that one is all the faces. This thing.
I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Yeah, no,
I
that
wanted
makes
to
sense.
meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
Yeah, you want just have a normal life. I know the feel, kind of. Not as badly as you. Like, I don't have an illness which affects my life. I just have a learning disability.
Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here.
Oh, fuck yeah,
and all
Qatar.
the support I've received from friends like Dia.
Dia's more of a bodyguard.
This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
Yeah, no,
At
that's
the very
always the
least,
plan.
many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Look at that one.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Please forget Paimon.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
Listen, man, most of our conversation's depressing. Welcome to the family.
To be
Fuck
honest,
off.
Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
If it also wasn't for her being stuck in her house, I wouldn't leave the house. Be a better person than your god.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Yeah, it looks...
Huh? Almost time for what?
The dance.
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Well, let's get you there.
Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings.
Someone likes cats at the back, so you have like one there and one there.
And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Okay, just Paimon cutting
We
her
should
off like
still
usual.
make it in time.
Fuck yeah. Paimon. Making people have a heart attack because you think the character just died. Fuck you. Hang on, have to mug the blacksmith. You need to sell your great sword. Still a great sword, and you know, sell that one directly to the bloke you stole it to. So I'll say, why is it on stage when we don't go on stage?
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
I knew it.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
Yeah, probably, you know.
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Because he doesn't like this?
The Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Ah, well fuck the Academia.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Do it, I'll kill you. I'm one of them.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
I'll exercise your face into a wall.
How did things turn out like this?
Because life is shit.
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Alright, motherfucker, if you don't like art, why are you wearing colours? If you don't like art, just wear fucking grey. Just wear a fucking uniform. Just be like a fucking dead person in life, huh?
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Gonna burn your archives. Everything you love in there, like knowledge, will be burned to ash.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the Goddess of Flowers dedicated a dance to her.
They don't give a fuck about that one.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
How about fuck yourself? Why do you guys have Greek
When we
heads
return,
things?
have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
I won't break your knees
Understood.
in front of her.
I will inform him when I return.
Don't
The
fucking with that.
Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Alright, go fuck yourself, sir.
Nilou, are you okay?
Go have a fucking shitty day. I hope you die.
Oh,
Old
Dunyarzad.
bastard.
You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Don't worry, I got it on film.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
Alright, we all go into leeway to have a stage there.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
What if we just start a riot? You know, hire some mercenaries to burn down some villages, kill some people.
Nilou, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't...
It's okay.
Oh fuck, I skipped some.
Seeing you care this
There's
much about
text
my
on the bottom
feelings
if you
is
need to
more
read.
than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
It's fine. Some of us can fight.
If you say so. But... you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
I don't think there will be a next one with them, early.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
You gonna make it to that? Do you know how long you have? You sign and saying that makes it seem like you don't have much time.
Those heartless geezers.
Yeah, those bastards.
It
Fight
really
them.
is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
We can do something. We can burn down the Academia. I mean, who said that? Paimon?
Still,
Stop slandering
I'd
the
be lying
Academia.
if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
We know this. Can we technically do it, you know, outside? Can't art and science be one? Why the fuck do they hide art? Technically you need to draw up a diagram. The more accurate, the better.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
Yeah, you know. I knew that would happen. Everyone was
To
happy.
make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Don't be sad or I'll slam your face into a bread roll. What the? Sweet.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What am I listening to?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Why? This is like a voice recording from like a game where you play as a soldier. What the fuck's happening? We are at its most critical point.
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Shut the fuck up, you yawn too.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Oh, so... Did her, like, the ZC album was made by, like, Conria Fallen or something else? Why is there a fucking trainee dummy in, like, a fucking residential area? Like, what the fuck? I think it's down. Why am I going up? Yeah, that's much closer. Hey. Don't mind the guy gliding in.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
You aren't.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Again.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
She doesn't sleep.
I'm doing
She's
well.
an NPC.
There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Wait.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
So? Am I having a Groundhog Day? Well, interesting.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
So, this is a Groundhog Day. Ooh, a dream. Oh, the original one was a dream. Hey look, it's the 7 virtues. Beef. Or lack of.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
I don't worry, we know.
Plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
Yeah, look at his face, it's different, I'm pretty
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Oh,
really?
They sped up.
Like some kind of food.
Of course.
The moon signifies...
Death.
It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
No, don't interrupt his work.
Right. It means illusions and lies.
And death.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Why did he have right and left? He had R and L, meaning right and left.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Am I just gonna be able to change the tide? Well...
So, where to next?
I feel like I know where to next. Don't you fucking be weird. This wasn't in the script before. Why can't you walk straight? Can I cut you off? No, no fuck you. She's fucking strong. She can put some fatui around, Jesus. One of the hardest. I wouldn't want to fuck with her. Luckily the god trapped us in a fucking state. It's
All right,
George.
soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
I pretty sure this was skipped.
What's going on? Is this a play?
No, it's a man selling sweets.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
Mm-hmm.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers.
Why do we have a Knight of Flowers?
Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Sure.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
No, there's different ingredients, you dumb fuck.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
Yes, interesting indeed. Even that guy thinks it's interesting. Look at him.
And there's
He's
also
a scholar.
Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Ah, fuck yeah, look at Paimon Ernie Coppertail.
Why do those flavors even exist?
That guy's sick of his job. Look at him, he's like... God, duty again.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Got it. Ernie Coppertail it is.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Give me 4. Yeah, I'll pick that one. This time this wasn't random work.
Excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
It's 4 for 4 of them.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Are you okay? You...
How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Or not enough.
Oh, sure.
Wait, are we banning her?
Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Yes, I have something to do. Listen, Paimon, when a man needs to go, a man needs to go. When a man needs to take a piss, we just ditch. No questions asked. You might want to not come with me. What a... It's not where we were before. One day this will load. Because, you know, we started it, and it's a loading screen. It's its job. Imagine being hired as a loading screen. What the fuck? It's the shittiest job of being a game. Yeah, hey, we need you to be slow and boring. You got the job.
A feeling of deja vu?
Yes.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Oh, let's see, you actually do.
In that case,
Surprising.
Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
No. You're just dumb.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I didn't run. I skipped. Like a man.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Exactly. That's why I skipped. Like a man.
You two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
Damn.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Cool.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Paimon, you just have no taste buds.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Yes. Exactly. I'd cook it. Oh, it comes with sauce.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
It looks like a fruit with that, like, leaf on the back.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
It's food, Monpai. Why did he pupils dilate like that?
Your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean...
It's actually good.
That's impossible.
He ate the entire plate, even the leaf.
How gross it looked.
Paimon, you shouldn't judge a food by its look. You judge it by how hard you slam your face into it. Mainly your mouth.
So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars.
Yeah.
How about we go out again and try something else?
Sure. Like burning down the academia, that's something he wouldn't do. He's a nice kid. Was that Paimon flying away? Nope! They just didn't show me, those bastards. Game developers know I'm onto them. They know they have shitty scripting and have to hide it. Where's the exit? I am lost. I found it. Shut up. I didn't get lost in the building, you got lost in the building. You hold your hands out there, that was embarrassing. Is this literally the same loading screen we entered the building with? God, this is deja vu. Been here before. Climbing higher and higher. Is that part of the song? I don't remember the rest. I don't remember if this was a song. No, this is. One day, is this just teaching us about melt? Never realized. We're going to teach you about one element type, combo. That's the word. That's a word. Put it on the board. And conversation. Probably. Hold on. Give it a day. Old man's dusting at the moment. They have to sweep the color in. That's a bird.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
Yep. Hey, we didn't come out of a
What a
restaurant.
coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Cool. I'm glad you came on here by your own.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
Nah, she's fine.
I'm okay.
That
His
one
arm got
is.
scratched, but it isn't serious.
It's like we read the script before we did this.
That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
He looks pissed.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
Interesting.
Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Yeah, no, that's everyone.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
No shit, it's her illness.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
But that one.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
I think everyone have experienced deja vu.
No, but my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
True. But even if you do the same thing day in and day out, you'd still notice deja vu.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
Only the two of us.
It's almost time.
Yep.
Huh? Time for what?
The dance.
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
So, let's sprint so I can beat up the old fuck. Wrinkly piece of shit. So just teleporting? Maybe. Oh god, I'm a blur. Move so quick they had to blur him. Oh, good.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Look who's talking, mister. I only wear purple. And like light blues.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Fuck you.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
You guys have literally no fun.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
So like, originally Rick of the Vardas, wouldn't you also want to celebrate that, huh? Fucking god of knowledge motherfucker. I don't even care about your own fucking god. It's coming from a man which isn't religious. Heads up.
Nilou, are you okay?
No, she's not.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yep.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
I think this will be the
You've been really
same.
looking forward to this.
Just realized this is a giant
I
flower.
don't want you to have any regrets.
It's just gonna have it.
It truly is unfortunate,
This is
but
dying.
I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
This is different, actually.
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
Yay! The year which will never
festival.
come.
I probably won't be around by then.
I knew it!
Wait, what did you just say?
She said she'll be there, don't worry.
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
Yep.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
So I knew it. It's storyline of this one can't be obvious. Sick woman acting out of like trying to do things differently. Days are numbered. Fess is gonna look up for. Gonna fail. And now the loop, I'm guessing we're gonna make it better in the end.
You still couldn't
Maybe.
figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
We'll see if it happens again. If it repeats again.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
Maybe.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
That's because you forgot about it.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion.
I knew it. It was the squirrel all along.
Tomorrow.
The squirrel was controlling us like puppets.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
That's good, normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Is this them about... Is this the lab guys about Kusanali, or I doubt it. It sounds way too technical to be this world. To be like down here. Probably like up.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
Why did your voice crack?
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Yeah. Yes, get that back cracking, break your spine 7 different times. I'm just farming days at this point. Fuck yeah, Deja Vu, more like Deja Farm. Is this gonna be the same thing? Wait, nope, she's not here. Well, as if my game's lagging and she didn't just load in.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
She didn't load in.
You waiting?
Not at all. I arrived early.
You sound worse.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
So what I think is also happening, right, is repeating days, right? Like the day, but not the physical state of the person. So Paimon, she's like, oh, I'm feeling more tired, even though I got like so much sleep. Even though like because they've been waking up earlier lately for this, right? And she started sick, so now she's sick.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
Good, we muted her out. Darkness prevails. No, I hear an anvil. No candy guy.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
He looks concerned.
Are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Cool.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Are they different flavors, sir?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
and depression.
They all sound pretty tasty.
Yeah, so does a Paimon stew.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Like the lizard tail one doesn't sound that bad. No, wait, they're candies, never mind.
He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Yeah, it's 4.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh God. Which one do we pick? God. Oh, they all, It's a hard choice. Hang on, I think I need an hour to think about it. I think 4. I just have a gut feeling it's 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
We're also fattening up Paimon at this point. Up into the soul. We have never failed this one.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Yes. Okay, look at that.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Fuck you.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
I did.
What? He was right about all of them?
Oh.
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible?
I'm a
I packed
spy.
all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
I can read mine.
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Thank you. It's my specialty to freak people out. Next, I'm gonna slaughter someone. Like this ice cream cone.
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Hi. Oh, good. We just saw a god.
Hey,
my eyes. It's fine. No, seriously, where can I slaughter a sandwich in my throat? Yeah, no, I just saw...
Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Lesser Lord... Fuck.
No time to lose.
That's her name, right? Oh, good, she's running up there. Quick, let destroy someone's hard work. Yeah, try playing those again. I dare you. Kusanali, that's her name. I think she went that way. It's pretty obviously she's going in a straight line. I remember when I think like when I first played this game, right? Go on this. The Kusanali banner was up. It was Venti's with someone else, and Kusanali with someone else. And then I think the dancer chick with someone else. Could be dancing Kusanali. It's a bird. Why are we here?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Don't question it. Watch this god slowly destroy our friend's body. That's me. Kusanali is a cloaker? That's what, huh? Oh! Paimon, what did it say about eating random birds? God, again? Fuck. Well, we're here. And he had that look on for a while. You heard of an elf yourself, but have you heard of an elf in a random store? Yes, the dot dot dots. More dot dot dots.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
Exactly.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Yes, I do, Io. Thanks, Io.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
So... Why do you have that?
Where did you get it?
Why does a god have that?
You should use it too, Paimon.
Go insane. Do it.
You know Paimon?
Everyone knows Paimon.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
So... We'll take random candy from strangers in a van. She's a kid, she won't do anything.
What the?
We saw the future, it's shit.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
No wonder her condition is getting worse.
Have we been
Oh, you will
trapped
get
in a
back.
single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
I think it's cause of her, Miss Elf.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Why are all elves kids? Like, she's 500 years old, but she also has the body of a kid.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Well, it doesn't help that you keep changing the fucking days.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
You saying some... What did you give Paimon? When did she become smart?
What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Because she can.
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As
That
for
way
an
you're going based off.
explanation,
Good.
You two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
Do you mean we saw the big tree? Yes, yes
It
I
was
did.
as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Oh, good.
A familiar question. I think this
A
is the
small
7th
brick.
time you asked that.
Ah. Wait, this is the 7th time I met you?
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Yeah, no shit. You, like... Her condition is getting worse because she's not taking her medicine. Because he doesn't know she after you, because, you know... You are fucking up shit.
That
You're
first
slowly killing her.
Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and... she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Good.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
Not exactly. It's just a big war and pain.
Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
I knew it. You're a cocktail.
Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Nobody knows you, Paimon. You're just a figment of our imagination.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara.
Sweet.
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Oh, good. By the way, Paimon, how's your teeth after, like, 40 days of just eating candy? Straight. You got 4 per box. I don't want to do the math.
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Good. You know the illness that you were fucking
Doing
helping?
well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have to take medicine and, you know, not assert theyself. What she isn't doing. Thanks to, somebody. I'm not gonna point fingers or, like, you know, blame anyone, but, you know, there's someone in particular that's been doing all this. Someone in particular.
If we can break out of this
Don't know
samsara,
her.
I might be able to save her.
Don't know her.
But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
I love when it starts raining birds.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
So do you, Miss Slime. Stop eating slimes. Poor buggers.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
How's that leaf stain there? That's my question.
So, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
I just realized she had green highlights in her hair. Oh, good. Yep, I understand. Oh, fuck, well... Let's... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, fucking... let go, saw.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Which means a god is fucking with us. Wait, can I do all of these?
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Nope. Wait, this one.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
If I click on, like, let's say this one, nah, it doesn't do it.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Okay, wait, that one's golden, so I'm going to guess that one.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Did a lot of thinking, actually. You just don't remember it. Go with that one.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Yeah. You know what, let's just fucking... Sweet.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Yeah, no, that's what we call a loop. Can I... There we go.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
I'm gonna throw you. I don't care if you're a god, I'm gonna throw you.
Still the
I'm gonna
wrong
piff you out another god.
Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
I'm gonna find John Lee and beat John Lee with you.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
How old are you? Because, like, you taller than Paimon, but you like average child size for this game? Like, I think you might be slightly taller than, like, the explosive one and the cat one. I don't remember the kid's name. I think you might be, like, around the same size as Dory. And those two are a bit bigger than the other child-sized characters, or, like, minis. But I'm not too sure, I don't pay much attention. Ah yes, that's healthy. Look at her stare at her. With disappointment.
Dunyarzad.
That's her name. Don't wear it out.
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Can't I just murder everyone? Wouldn't that fix everything? If I just kill you. Hi, Mon.
Let's
You
think
gone,
about our
Mon.
current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Yep.
And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
The truth and the truth.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Probs.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
So, that sounds good. Where the fuck did we ran quite far away just to start talking? You know, if this was really that time loop, those flowers would be back. I got you there, game. They know people would probably use this just to collect resources. They're like, fuck you. Wait, the next day.
Hey there.
What up, bro?
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Dead, dying.
She's feeling a little unwell.
I didn't realize there's a flower them nabbing that.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
I believe you.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Paimon, he's gonna yell at us.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
So... well, that went well.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
'Cause this happens. Two-Face Paimon.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago.
I love how the lighting engine sometimes does this. It's just it's only the faces too. Like, some bit of the body, but like, if the set of like fully covered her, it would be on like this half the hair, not just here. Sorry, I knocked the mic trying to hit my face. Where am I? You know what, sir? Fuck you. Don't deserve flowers. Don't deserve nice things.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Yes,
Ooh,
definitely.
I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
It's definitely accurate.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Yes.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
Oh good, you're a moron at what you're doing.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Good.
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
Well, we angered a god.
Huh?
They won't let us
Hold on a
leave.
second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
The
What
god
you
of
just
bread is
said-
trying to kidnap us.
Are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
No, definitely not. There's no thieves here. I have a sword. Why would anyone mug me?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Why you sound look smug about that?
Marvelous.
I knew you wouldn't believe us smug.
Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
Yeah, bad omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
No, probably
I
not.
believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals.
I noticed. Most of it is like, go here, figure it out. We're not going to tell you what you need to figure out, just figure it
The
out.
book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Fuck the sun, it's never done anything good for me.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Yep,
We
should have
haven't
just
made
done
any
tarot cards.
progress. Who else can we talk to?
Ah, fuck you, the candy stranger.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Yes, so, probably.
If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Maybe not.
This time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Yeah, I'm surprised you remembered that with how bad your memory been, full of holes. Holy shit, there's two! One in the bed and one's there.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Yes. Both.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
No, I
You want
cannot.
the Traveler ordered to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
Yeah, you missed one thing. You missed you not talking.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Cause we in your head.
We need to say something convincing.
Don't give me choices. Oh fuck yeah.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
That's not gonna help us. This one, please.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Probably not that one.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Good question. Next one.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
So that one's the same. So I'm going to say this one.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
We'll tell you. Just come
Alright, so this is the situation.
And then we explain it to her in fairer detail. Especially about the part how we punch Paimon.
Kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Yeah, no, I figured.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah,
You noticed,
she
huh?
isn't the same as before, but
Look at her
her
closer.
parents said that this is how she was like
Slam
at
your
first.
face to her. Yeah, at first, not recent days.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
See ya. Don't collapse.
My lady, are you angry?
No, she's dying.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Yeah, we know. We'll just chuck in the, store. Buy some food. Don't know. Make her, we can carry her if you want. Here, I'm guessing what's the chick get yelled at? Wait, I don't... No, it's up. Not... Wait. Oh, this is just a fucking way. Fuck yeah. Oh, she's gonna see the other Dunyarzad, probably. It's my guess. Oh, the goddess.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
Yeah.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh, good. Someone is fucking... I think you can sense someone, can't you?
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
No, she's just using fucking basic instinct, like smell and probably sound. She closed her eyes, meaning she can sense better. Aren't you the icon of wisdom? Be smarter. Be smarter than you.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Fantastic.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura.
That too.
There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Yeah, and you're probably going to forget in a few hours. Sorry, make that minute.
You think the sages are behind this?
Probably.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
Probably. Let's talk to them.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
Currently, if we knew a Dendroarchon, huh?
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Maybe if we knew someone could say something about it. Too bad we don't. Disappointing.
Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
Nah,
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Sorry, I didn't want to open up a Wikipedia article. Just give us the
A
basics.
gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
Yes. Quick, what's the weather's gonna be like?
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
I don't know. Quick, let's ask her more questions.
She
Everyone
said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
I'm surprised you remembered that. Okay, we got Wikipedia and copy and paste.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
I'm waiting.
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
It sucks out your brain.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
How about
Oh,
that?
yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
He thinking a lot. Are we going to get the bubbles? Holy shit, how about this one?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Stop thinking double things. Stop being useless.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Okay, is this just multiple of you?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Yes.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Okay, I think there's only one new one, and it's that.
That doesn't sound right.
Fuck.
I need to carefully think things through.
Fuck it.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
Yeah.
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
Price of life energy?
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Probs.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What are you thinking about her right now? You know, the visible person? And that your boss is invisible? What's going on through that head of yours? I just saw, like, me doing this to, like, her in, like, the other monitor in the corner of my eye.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Good, we formed Chibi's point of view.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Yeah.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
But that wouldn't work. Just gathering up all the current information won't give you any new information.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Shut up, Martini.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
I don't think that's gonna do it.
I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Cool. That's why they give everyone one.
How does everyone feel?
Like death.
Huh? What is it?
That.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
Soft.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Don't know what you mean by that.
Probably an important clue.
Is it her vitals?
Our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Well, that's...
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Oh, good. Perfect.
We took off our Akasha terminals.
I'm glad it's happening. Are we going to get more lore?
Runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Oh, good. What is love casualty?
Lose all of our progress.
The next day. Imagine having a hangover, right? On this day. You're gonna repeat that day internally. Constant hangover. Hey look, we have it back on.
Paimon remembers everything!
Yay.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
Thanks. Do you just remember everything?
Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Explain, Chibi.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
And what's her name doesn't remember.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it.
Oh, those are
Why
gone.
would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
I think that what they wanted to show
It's
us.
difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
Are you calling us rats? I will throw Paimon at you.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
There's not enough time.
I guess I'm the moon.
Good, I can punch something physical now.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Good, she's a lion.
Anyway, knowing
Fucking
who I am
delusion.
won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
So,
Okay then.
as darkness blankets
Dia
over the
helped us a
earth.
lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
So, sweet. They changed everything for this scene. How many thoughts did you think they have of, like, what can we do now about this deja vu part? How can we make this more interesting? How can we make a constant repeating
there you
cycle?
are.
Remember?
I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
You.
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Oh yes, he's used to the sword now.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Yes, to someone which knows how to use their blade.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
This is next to her.
Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything
that?
strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so
Familiar? Yeah.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Interesting, huh?
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
Muscle memory for the win.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
No shit, Sherlock. If that's the case, wouldn't you be able to use a new greatsword with the same?
Traveler,
The weight would be different.
what do you think?
She's probably got greatswords have different weight.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
So,
Oh,
totally.
you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
Yeah, I don't know what they're
So
talking
you
about.
want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
Thanks, copy and paste.
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Nah, it's just copy and paste.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
It's obvious, totally, definitely. Yeah, you better walk away slowly. Time goes on. Is that just gonna be the last one where she's dead? Is that what's gonna happen? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. You know, if like Nahida, it's she called us, alright? If she's like trying to lead us on, shouldn't she like, you know, guide us a bit more?
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
Yep.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers.
That's muscle memory, not mental memory though, that's
Do you
different.
think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Nope.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
No, fuck you.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Yeah.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How
So,
many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
my brain.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
I'm gonna feed you to a crocodile.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
What's with the bell? Look on you.
That's
Don't
why it
you?
makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
Good, couldn't you just say don't worry about it?
Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Please never say that again. Hang on, always been getting good rest. Let's just stay up tonight.
Hold on, what did you just say?
Paimon, don't
Paimon
worry.
hear you correctly?
No, shut up.
People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Yes.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Paimon is a child?
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
So, totally. Oh, look, it's the
Continue
beat.
your harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
How many people died for what this memory sound, whatever's doing?
We're still in the same day.
Are we though?
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
'Cause it doesn't give a fuck.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach.
Shut up. Don't be smart.
In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Nothing can help me clear your mind when you talk.
Paimon's at the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Please don't yell that out.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Please get friends. Get out.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
Well, I think I think we spent a year with her. At this point.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
You're welcome, by the way.
In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Yes, finally, something I get.
Nahita's talking
Good.
about confusing stuff again.
I know, right? Jesus. What's
Anyway,
Paimon at
that's
this
enough
point?
chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Yes, this is a loop.
Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Because fuck you.
Oh yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
Alright, that makes
So,
more sense.
what's your new hypothesis?
My hypothesis is I'm gonna punch in the face. He got none. Oh, good, this again. Letting
The
space in.
moon, illusions, and lies. What are they?
Yeah, okay, some of these are just the same.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably that one, but you know.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
It's in your head, that doesn't make sense. It also probably could be that. I pressed the button.
Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
These three are actually quite good. They're making this harder.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Let's start this works and that, and then maybe that one.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Yeah, that one sounded the most correct.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
Yes! Yes, this could be.
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
And people are still dying.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
It can. If you don't do a certain thing for... If you don't do a certain thing for a long time, it will erase your muscle memory.
A brilliant deduction.
Thank you.
Nahida, tell
Praise
us
me
if
more.
we're right or wrong.
She's not. She doesn't
Put
give a
it
fuck.
simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
But pretty light.
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
You're right. Let's do that.
She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Yeah, so let's slam our head against a wall. Oh, good, I can move now. They gave me my legs back. No, wait, never mind.
No time to lose.
I've already grabbed it. I mean the porridge. Well, go this way apparently. Should I have just gone around? I feel like probably yes. I'm glad there's automatic doors. No way I'm guessing it's gonna be like, oh, she's in non-ins instead of here. Yup.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
Yep.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Yay.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
I am. I'm gonna underestimate you.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second. How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
We stalking you.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
So, this is the situation. And then this. And then
What
that.
happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Yes. Please help.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
She's not.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes.
Yes, your memory is
Sadly.
being erased every day.
She's gonna punch us.
And I'd
I'm
have
hiding
to
behind
disagree.
Paimon.
That's
I'm
impossible.
hiding behind her. She can't punch a boss.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
She's not wrong.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
How much money you got?
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
There's not that much money in the world.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
You would have to have someone be very rich for that.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Do you?
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer.
Good.
Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Finally, progress. We're not just running off to Nahida.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Yes. We are off. Oh, she uses the training dummy, alright. Oh, the scars on the dummy. I'm guessing she's going based off.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
It's have hit marks.
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
You're not wrong.
That's true, but what if they did?
They would have to remake
Then
the
the
scar.
sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Yeah, that would be hard to win in a day.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control.
You don't have self-control though, by the looks of it.
The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
Did you punch on the
It's
day?
just as they say. Each
Today?
swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
With a greatsword, yes, but with another tool, probably not.
Really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
That's possible.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it.
Yeah, but everyone uses photo these days, so that's...
The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
really ways of proof.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
So, we'll go
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Yep. So we tell you about, like, what about happened?
Back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong?
We just left a canon with, you know, scholars. Was that wise?
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
Yep.
That's
totally.
true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now? Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How's your brain? Been thinking a lot lately.
Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution!
And how we always gonna sleep
Things
early,
should become
huh?
clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Good, let's figure that out.
I can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It's probably because there's a lot of things going on,
How
Montai.
about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
So, that could work. To the chibi, away. Like how the difference, hey roof? What look like tiles? Wooden walls looks like tiles or concrete. See what she's on there? Fuck. Where am I going? I heard the city part, but not the leave part. I saw that. I know you well. Don't mess with me. Hey Moon.
We're back!
We home.
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Yeah, you're an elf.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Oh, good.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
She punched her lights out.
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
Oh, good. We got lost.
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Yeah, we go in a pot. Don't mind us.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Nita's like a warden mother.
Really?
She's,
That's kind
looks
of
younger
strange.
than us. She's older.
Theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Interesting.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
We won't remember. Beep.
Our memories are back!
Are they? Are they really?
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
What is it, Chibi?
Listen to it and
Why is
you'll
everything
understand.
green?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Why is it just me?
You should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Wait, I'm missing 2 days? Oh, sweet. 2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's go.
Hooray, let's go. I'm Mario. Chad was there. Do you remember him? He was there. Remember that part, Traveler, when Child came in and was like, Conrad, I am here. He had more of a thick Russian accent for some reason.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Oh, we can't leave?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
Yes, till
I
tomorrow.
have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
Yeah, that's a real problem. It just takes a day to get there, you fucker.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
There shouldn't be a
But
god
it's
standing
not
there.
like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Oh, that was great.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
Yeah.
Let's go and question them.
So,
Hello, sir. Why
nice
can't we
filter.
leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Oh, good.
We just received an
God,
order that
though.
no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Yep.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Well, if I just sprint past you, what are you gonna do, huh? Chase me? Tackle me?
It looks like he really doesn't know.
Yep.
If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
They probably are.
This
Let's
is
be
a good
honest.
spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, you more.
Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Nope.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
Paimon, you'll literally do nothing, you baggage.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together.
Don't worry, Paimon. I skipped some dialogue. Oh, fuck. Paimon, quick, open your mouth.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you.
Good.
Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Yep, so definitely.
Please, be careful.
I definitely will. Finally, I abandoned her. Oh, God, that took a while. Oh. Finally, wait. Why? Hang on.
Memories!
Hmm?
Traveler!
What's happening? We got a crying Paimon at us.
Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared!
Yeah, I wish I didn't see you again either.
I waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look!
You know, 10 hours is a quick look.
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Yeah, because he's crying.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Let go of that one. Let make her feel better, even though this is a memory.
Okay.
Get choices now, memories,
Paimon will
kids.
forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear.
Even though it's a linear path, no matter what you pick.
Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
How would that work? What, does the void just grab me and suck me down?
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Well, this was a day, and you're welcome.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
Ah yes, the best way to get
After that,
results.
You left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Got it, it's a load zone. Got it. Can't see players when they leave the city, Paimon, you know that.
Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
You got distracted by a butterfly, didn't you?
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Not one.
Guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
Interesting.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
A guard comes and tackle us.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
So if they're repairing shit, so won't just blow up the city?
But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
We don't need outside.
Like a message? But how can we send it back?
You don't get why you get constellations around you. What are you?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Quick, shake the chibi. We'll get more information. Pat her down, Paimon.
Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
So...
Yep, now we're talking.
So... How do we look after someone like that? Do we just chuck her against a wall? We just staring at her. Interesting. Paimon is just intense staring. It's a nice wall. Look at that brickwork. Guys really worked hard on this. Oh god, there's the moon. It's fucked off. And there's a chibi.
I'm done. Here you go.
It's a brick.
Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
Wait, what?
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Now it's a phone.
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We just put it on your ears.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Well, let's do this.
Go then. Let's expose those sages!
Yes, so.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
Yep.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Traveler.
And then we get lost, I'm guessing, because she said 2 days. Let's do this as present day, Travs.
That covers everything.
I know, what is present day, Traveler? Good.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Oh, did we? Good. What were the messages?
Now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
So, let go. I bet they aren't great. Oh god, everything's green again.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Okay.
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights.
Got it, you smoke some shrooms.
All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
We saw those aren't just people and you just can't sense presence at all. God, the voice actor's really getting his work in. He's not just staring at his script hoping he can talk.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls.
That's how it works.
But everything
What the
looks
fuck?
completely normal when
Go back to the center realm.
from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
Yeah, you know, you have to merge some worlds to, you know, make a dimension time loop world, I guess.
Here's another part here. We only received it last night.
Did we?
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
Oh, good. Or the moon.
And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
These mean they slowly disappear now.
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Actually what? Oh good, static.
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
There's only one way to find out. Throw whatever her name outside.
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh. The cycle.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
I think the
The
message.
It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
Yep.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
That mean there's like 1 second where like this is the actual time period where it's like the next day? Wait, so we still growing older? Oh good, I love these.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's wood.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Okay, so these two are good, so I'm gonna go bloop. Hey, I first tried it.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zeru's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day!
Yep.
Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day?
Probably. Let's find out.
Paimon's head is
You
spinning.
run out there.
Just
Why
what
don't
are
you go
these
out there?
spaces anyhow?
You'll never
Well,
know.
consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Is that what
So
happening?
no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
People's lives have still been affected, and you do know that, right?
The Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Yeah. But anyway, we're walking off. Anyway, it started blasting.
Hey, where are you going?
Outside, where I belong. Freedom. Say so. Are we gonna finally punch that fucker? Get some time. One of these time loops, we have to punch him. Come on, trip him up. We can make it look like this wasn't us. Is this a furnace? Is this a random item for me? It was empty like my heart. And my heart is empty. Fuck.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Good. I wish you did that from the start of the game. Oh god, the sky. It's dragging us to it. Those clouds look weird. I don't think clouds, you know, stand still and like the sides move. We've been sitting here for hours. Please just perk
The
him.
dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
So,
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
we never get to see it anyway.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
Yep.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Or not. Maybe it's just we sit here and die. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. What? This wasn't the same spot where I was. What the fuck just happened? Why did I teleport to a different scene entirely? God, they were right. We did fight over the seats. I'm not an Archon, but someone stole my spot and teleported me to a different one. As soon as I was about to get up too. Can't be patient for one more second.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces,
One day we're just not gonna have a face. You're gonna freak out. One of these loops.
are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Yes, please.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Yeah, no. The hidden truth is I'm still lost.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants...
We definitely heard that one before. I'm just gonna skip that.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times.
Same with that one. I'm going to skip
All the
one to
bizarre
her.
spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common.
And we heard that one.
Those spaces remind me of... dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Okay. That's
The
interesting.
moon, illusions, and lava.
Heard that one.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Yeah, so we're going to connect that one to that one. That's why it's gold. Do that.
We're
Info.
all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Oh. Sure.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it.
Have we dreamed at all since we put this thing on our face?
And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them.
Yeah, it's like describing a dream.
So people in Sumeru
People
do
have weird
dream
dreams.
after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
I want to know what people dream about, because I'm a lucid dreamer, meaning I can do whatever I want. Every time people talk about like a dream or nightmare, it's like, oh, that sounds amazing. I just dream whatever the fuck I want.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Knew we sort of sucked you. Oh god, more
The
information.
Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Okay, thanks.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh god, these are all gonna be hard to pick from.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace,
I'm guessing that one.
and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles.
That doesn't sound right.
Shut the fuck up. I knew that.
That doesn't sound right.
One of these are right. That one, I knew it. First one.
Dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too.
Did you say dream-eating monsters in the forest?
But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
No, I think that shows
Dreams
the
are
wizard.
fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
Sounds like someone who dreams.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Why do you have two right next to each other?
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
Okay.
Emma remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
It's a curse.
So it was all a dirty trick?
Yep.
The real story is that the sages from the Academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Let's just stay up.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then,
Not at all.
what about the samsara?
We're gonna burn it down. Oh good, more.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Okay.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized.
Stay dreams, that makes sense.
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Yeah, okay, probably those two.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Don't think he did. I don't think he gives to
My
him.
mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
Yeah, no, we heard that one.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's
Yeah,
festival
no,
many
shut up. That one... Oh god, which one does this lead into? Good, I'm glad you just negative Nancy us. This one? Sweet. The last one. What? Oh. Wait.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
That's shit.
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Oh, great. So, just destroy the castle?
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle.
Yep.
People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So what, do we just burn down the, like, main place of brands of the castle?
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
No, not at all. Completely
Very
wrong.
good, Paimon.
Fuck,
Using
can't you
analogies
lie to
well
her?
is an excellent habit to get into.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this stream doesn't do anything.
That makes sense.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
Now that one's easy. You're Greg. Okay, what's this?
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Okay, that one's probably most likely.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
Yep, and a lie.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at this?
Okay, so probably the one with just the same.
So you noticed?
Yep.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
This was pretty easy. Goddess of Dreams.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you was all.
Yeah, you're an elf, and Paimon didn't actually know.
Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning.
No, I'm Traveler. The heat is over there. Paimon, get your eyes checked.
It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali, Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yeah, where's my sister, fuck?
Yes,
I mean...
those can wait until we're back in real life.
So...
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Would you give us more information if we shake you? Nah, I'm good.
Saving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
I'll just murder everyone in the dream.
After we end the Sub-Zero's festival, Samsara, we have to look into them.
Yep.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
It is.
In the end, I'm just the moon. The
You're
real
alive?
sun is long gone.
By that you mean the sun's work of Vada?
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Yes, he is. Hey, look, it's a beat.
We're out of time today.
We have
I'll
tomorrow.
tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow. See you then.
So, bye. Already miss you. You and your punchable face. Riddler. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to wake up near you. I haven't been tracked here.
Wait, now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
No, let's not. Greg it is. Go ahead, her.
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
She died.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
Yep.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Oh, good. They killed someone.
Paimon can't believe it.
Traveler's belt snap.
So what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
Yep.
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely.
Okay.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Yes, but you can burn down grass and trees and they don't come back.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Yeah, not at all.
Puppets are
The
stiff
voice even seemed
and
different.
can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
That makes sense.
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Oh yeah, didn't you see her?
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness. And it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Of course he does, it's an Archon.
Yes.
They have a big memory.
Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar.
Yeah, no, that's how it is when people are
I
sick.
just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
Yep, she's still dead.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
You know, if you told us like everything at once, we could have probably, you know, broke the dream out sooner.
I couldn't even save
Still
her.
being 2 years in.
If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zero's festival with so many regrets.
Listen, you better than Morax. He doesn't even know what people are.
Please
Or
don't
Mora.
beat yourself up over it, Nahida.
You've got his wallet
It's
still.
the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up.
Really? I
All
see
I
you
did
being
was to
civil.
rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
You are a real Archon. Don't make me punch you. Don't make me come over there. That's one step.
Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Look at Mora. Fuck. Look at Morax. He literally does the same thing every time. It's a fucking pattern. And like, the Raiden literally blocks itself off. You do different shit. They don't have problems.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Burn down the village. Got it.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them.
So,
That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
means that thing's human?
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
Person who gets pissed.
Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Oh, it's Mrs. Sword.
What do you mean by that?
Got it.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
It's breaking through what reality
Like when the
is.
server
Let's
at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it.
go. Yeah, that makes sense. I would be pissed if it wasn't.
However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora.
Oh, good. Who's the host? I need to beat him up.
But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
I understood.
Find
Let's go.
some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Can we splash water on everyone's face?
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Top brass.
And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
Punch them.
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
She never said that. What the fuck
It's
you talking
extremely
about?
difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara.
We could have done this since the start.
As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Yep, got
Out
it.
of
Back to
town?
reality.
Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
No, she's just leaving the dream.
Yes.
Oh no.
I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Got it. You're gonna break something.
Hurry and
Got it.
go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Alright, bye. She's pissed.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to...
Yes, she's gone.
Such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
Yeah, no, it's fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
So we must do it for the name of Danyasad. Holy shit, remember the name. Fuck you, Paimon, it's your fault.
But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake.
So,
Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
oh, so it'd probably be decided that this was next to literally the Danger Archon, but yeah, that sounds understandable. Let's fucking do it. That one, so.
That's true.
Totally read that off.
Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida and us.
Yeah,
So,
2 factors.
who do you think the host of the dream is?
Let's go with that one.
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character.
Yeah,
Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
let's ruffle him up. Well, I just got a lot of shit. Yep, there we go. Oh, those are flowers. I was like, is there a bear in there? No. No, those are flowers. This isn't Pokemon. Can't catch Paimon. Make her battle a dragon. Yet. There'll be a day. This is bugging me. Why does the ground just have a random dot? Why is it just consistently being like, hey, do it. See? No time loop. My flowers haven't respawned.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
We're gonna tie you to a roof
An
and beat the shit out of you.
That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Die.
Could you make a wish?
Any
You want
wish.
me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Yes.
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. Okay.
Why did your voice get deeper?
My wish. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
She's dead.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
Yeah.
She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
You put on a dream state to do that?
I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
No, probably because you can act.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Yeah.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Well, she's in the grave.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival.
Cool, yeah, that sounds like a minor role she gave you. Don't
What
think
she
about it too
didn't
much.
realize was that I'm not that interested in how
See, he
everyone else
pulled up
feels.
his hammer now.
In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Well, she had, well, I'd say around 60 days left.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing.
Should we tell him?
I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please
Pray.
come true.
Well, it's not
Gonna
him.
open my eyes. Oh.
Disappoint.
You're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go.
And she's off. It's that person, isn't she?
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
We got you,
Guess he isn't the
definitely.
host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Pan to somebody? No. Okay, just a walk. I thought there'd be someone in the corner.
Seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
That she's a corpse? Yeah, no, they would.
Step back.
Let's go that way.
Yeah. Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
Let go.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, traveler!
Let's do it anyway. Fuck it. Oh, good.
No time to lose.
Maybe I'll get the backhand of child. Right. Or not.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is
I
my
said her
job.
lines. Holy
The
shit.
homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Just do it.
Ugh, fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
Shut up, cat. Don't want me calling you
Anyway,
because I don't know your
watch
name.
yourself.
I won't. Don't worry.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
You saw about that? I'll give you 2 seconds to run. 1, 2. Yep, you're dead. Hey, that guy's actually marked. Holy shit. Not the guy I've been hitting more. I guess I hit you first. Where's the other one? No living. Will you? Good. That was a great time to freeze.
Brace yourself. This is
That's-
gonna hurt.
Any more? Oh, good. My ult attack, my Q hit you. Ah, yes. Technically, an ult. You almost was in the wall, sir. The wrong character.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Good. Do you want to have a range off? God, you fight quickly. Oh. Multiple shots, but you have to reload. I see. Nifty design. My design is pain. Laid onto pain. Laid onto more pain. It's a great design of a skill. A riptide, that is.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
He's fine. He's not fine.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
He's pissed.
And speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something.
What?
Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Yeah, no, I remember
It
that.
was because she had forgotten something.
Yeah, look around.
So Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Her bodyguard's probably in there.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Yep, let go. Is there gonna be another Danyasad in there? That would be
This
weird.
is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
She's dead, it's fine. It's just grave robbing and it's way worse.
Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
So, watch it be empty. Watch it just be the void, because we can't remember it.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
What's the
Should
book?
we open it?
Do it. Ah, God, it's a story. Fuck it.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
How romantic.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about.
Yep.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Maybe.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known.
Yeah.
But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Danyasad.
Hey,
sprinting
where are
up.
you off to now?
Just follow, God. Just put you on a leash so when I do run away. Just drag you with me as you scrape across the ground. Or the air. Don't know how the second one will work.
No time to lose.
Talk to Danyasad. Fuck yeah. It's like I've been doing that a lot of these times.
No time to lose.
A lot of time to lose. So was it like Danyasad regrets, but no longer with us. How the fuck does that work? What's if it's the puppet?
No time to lose.
What the fuck? Where was the seats? They stole the chairs. Oh. There's a boat for some reason.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Don't say that in front of her. This.
Traveler?
Are we gonna knock her off?
You must be exhausted.
Yeah, no, going for a loop multiple times will do that.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah, no, it would feel like that. That's really depressing, knowing that she's gone. Just be like, look at all the happy moments. She's no longer with you. She always looked happy around Traveler. Like, she was like down in all this stuff and just recently became happy. Mainly because, you know, her end was coming.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Of course. That's a memory. Still won't leave a regret, so we just did this over and over again.
Dunyarzad said, wasn't it?
Your pupils are not sick like that, sir?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Don't worry, you'll understand. You'll understand all of it. Why are we going up? Please don't make me climb the tree. I don't think they will, yeah, and definitely not. And to here. Oh, are we finally going to beat up that old fuck? Oh, I've been looking for this day. It's been 60 years in this loop, and I'm gonna punch his teeth in.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Yeah, look,
the Grand
different
Sage
view.
has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
I'll give you a tack in the eye.
How did things turn out like this?
Because life sucks. Up, yep, he's walking up. He's strolling on by.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
And I want to punch him in the face and drag him through the dirt. Get him. Yep, that me.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Yep. Jesus. Don't wave at him.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just as we had planned.
If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Yep.
So they're just substitutes.
Substitute for sages.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on. She can't see them.
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Bodhisattvas went extinct after her death.
Interesting.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Bodhisattvas in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Was her like and was it the dancers who anxiety making like the dream go on? Cause like, oh, what if this happened or this happened? Like, I knew she might have died or whatnot. Stuff is like
Beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Bodhisattvas? just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah, think about that, huh?
What's
think
going
about
on
it.
here?
Wake up. Open your eyes.
Huh?
You in a
guys
coma.
are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
Slap her. Think about milk. It's just something random.
Hey!
Hey? Hey, look, they're gone.
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise!
I knew it did not.
Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage!
Exactly. Get her, Paimon.
Just like the example
Sicker.
Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots.
Holy shit, you remembered more than I did. Why? What do you do with the real Paimon? Not the real Paimon, not the dream Paimon. Where's the dumbass?
So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Yes, definitely.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
Okay, you're dreaming.
How should we make Nilu realize that?
She's literally next to us and can hear us. Why don't we speak louder? Yeah, there we go.
Huh?
Good job, Paimon. You cracked the case.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Yeah, giving us a nightmare.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream?
Because we said it.
As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendroarchon.
Oh, that was the first sage?
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Oh, by the way, your best friend's dead.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His
Go
piety
on.
and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendroarchon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Interesting.
All kinds of spectacular
Did your best
scenes
friend
appeared
die
in front
too?
of the first sage.
Oh god, where we
As
going?
if all the knowledge of the
Paimon, hold
world
me.
was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Oh good, we back here. How the fuck did that work?
After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Interesting. Why don't you dream about, the flower goddess? Have her come
Afterward,
back.
he said to the
That'll be a dream.
Dendroarchon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried.
Did the Dendroarchon turn around and say she killed them? She pulled out the Glock?
The Dendroarchon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream.
Oh, good.
His wife, lying next to him, said, You're off to search for the Dendroarchon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love.
So, is the Dendroarchon the goddess, the Archon of wisdom and dreams? Because I think Nahida's dreams, right? That way she spoke about it so
The first
brusquely.
sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia.
And then they hate art. There's puzzle.
What a happy ending.
Yeah, isn't it?
So,
Our story isn't that
Sage
happy.
was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
No, not at all.
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendroarchon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Why is everyone crazy?
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Yes.
I see.
Please,
Well,
end the dream.
It just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over too.
Is it? Good.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sabzeruz as beautiful as we can.
Oh good, is it gonna rain flowers? Is it gonna pour? Why did you kill that poor butterfly, that poor thing? That Dendro butterfly didn't deserve to be turned into literal light. You monster.
is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zerus.
To our god, Gregory. If only the corpse could be here to see this. I forgot her name. Why is this Jazz? What the fuck? I think it's Jazz. No, it's definitely not. I'm glad your dance literally erased buildings there.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh, that just made this depressing. Oh look, it's Ghost Nilu. Didn't you at least watch her practice? Why is everyone glowing with light? What the fuck? Besides us two. One's about to burst into flames. Just realized he doesn't have the earpiece on. Not like a visible one, at least. Because it would just be a green thing on the side of her head. I just don't think they gave it to any of the playable characters at this point. If she's playable, don't put something on her head. It's because Dory, I believe, didn't have one either. She's not part of the city. More part of the legal organization of the gangs. No wait, fucking Fuckboy had one though. I don't know. One day this will be a screen again and not just my heart wrapped in internal darkness. The music is lovely though. I just hear Paimon.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
You know you sparkle and it's annoying?
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
I now realize why this pose here is Paimon's bed.
Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yes.
The Sub-Zero's festival!
Oh god.
Finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
Yes, he looks so...
Your Akasha terminal!
I was about to say, quick, take off your pants. Paimon, not what kids are watching. God. Do that shit later. Oh, we just burst into someone's house. God, we'd make terrible thieves. When we got shunned away.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go and look.
What usual spot?
The usual spot, god damn it. You know, the bed by the Archon. Which I don't know if she's actually existed or if it was just a dream Archon. Hello?
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Something seems different, and also she's alive. Quick, Trifler, use hug.
I'm sorry, who are...
You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like
Quick, Traveler, use tackle and then hug.
Traveler Paimon, I have something amazing to tell you.
And that is?
I just had a dream, and I saw Nilu performing the dance of Sub-Zerus.
This was great, wasn't it? God. It was a nightmare for me. One which went over and over and over again. I can't look at Catherine, non-Catherine, whatever the fuck you want to call that thing. Fuck you, made it to 300. Finally, I can kick someone off a building. Get over here.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival. And Dunyarzad, did you save her?
Nah, she's gone.
It's a really long story.
She's definitely gone.
We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
She's listening to all of
Let's
this.
chat somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
Don't talk about my favorite bench like that. It's a very fragile subject. Quick, use hug. Just child randomly tackles her. That would be, I think, a nightmare for her. Just like a toy, just like pouncing on her to kill her. Especially one of these guys. The only thing I know about this zone is I believe there's 2 Fatui members, and it's like Le Doctor and my food! Fuck yeah! Iris was pots this whole time. I know there's Doctor and Wanderer, I forget, whatever his name is. The guy which was before the guy. You know what I mean, right? The guy before the guy. Everyone knows that. He still sounds like he's new. Oh yeah, I forgot the bench. It's definitely there. There she is. The benches aren't though, were a myth. Benches aren't real, kids, remember that.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright.
And alive. Happy ending
After we
ever.
parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described.
This was great,
Among
wasn't
the
it?
countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion.
This who's got
Once
kicked off.
Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control.
Interesting.
Such a small fragment of consciousness
That voice doesn't
can't
match
last
that
for
body.
very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
She's also looking much better, didn't you, son?
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible, but it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
I still want to know what this keyhole goes to.
So it
What's the key? Where's the key for that?
Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
Yay, happy ending.
Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
I am.
I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Yeah, you better walk away. Do you expect us to cry? Fuck you. Never cry.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Well, I would, but I haven't started asking questions so far. So, fuck off.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory,
I
seekers of knowledge.
didn't ask a single question. I'm actually the opposite. A dunce. I don't know what the opposite would be.
Maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Got it.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the Sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero's Samsara in the immediate future.
I so want to dropkick you off here.
Go and get some sleep.
Hey, I took it off.
Leave everything to us. What a relief.
Yeah, you were technically conscious for that whole thing, wasn't
This
you?
is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
That's a, like, what, 50-day birthday? Jesus. Happy fucking birthday now, fuck off.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
So your question? I opposed you, I gave you my love. Huh?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
Exactly, look at that thing.
See.
Do you believe her?
I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your answer? Yeah, you better walk away with
Quite
footsteps.
some time in Sumeru City, but ever Since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Paimon, she literally just left.
We can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Paimon, I know you're lonely, but like she literally just walked away. Like we just saw her leave, and you're like, God, I already miss her. Catherine too. Let's talk to Catherine. You just wanted to sniff her, didn't you? I know you came, Paimon. I thought that was a bird. Is there like I'm missing the last cat in this. Can I buy a guitar? No, I can just be up for sale. Well, this is God, that's so far. Oh, how do I make it there? Yeah, I can do multiplayer. If I actually want to. I rarely do it. I'm not in front of the store, but fuck it. This works. These hitboxes for this is so wide. Nice bird.
And Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
We just met you, but can we get work?
Commissions, huh? Let me think.
See, your cogs are really going there.
Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
I'm leaving. How about no?
Wait, say what now?
No,
And
we
if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
I'm not.
What kind of commission is that?
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission.
No, I am not.
Please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
That's more after.
Not any better.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Do you just want a reaction?
I gotta ask, just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Her.
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Oh. Understood.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Why are you talking to us through space?
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head?
Why are you possessing this poor Catherine? I know they all sit, but this one's actually not.
She said, add Astra Abisask?
Well, at least you remembered.
So it's been you this whole time?
Yep.
Are you done resting up, Nahida?
Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
It was 10 seconds ago.
It
How?
was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival.
I slept 10 seconds.
It was a happy one.
Really long. Good.
In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy.
And then they died.
I also
Happy
got to sit
story.
on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
Wait, were you just piffing candy at children who wanted them to cry? You monster.
Nahida.
These look like hard
Your
kids.
dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
I agree. Yeah.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Yes. We're pitying you.
We aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
And we have tried breaking in, if you ask.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her
Breathing?
condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsol's own withering.
Got it. Burn Irminsol.
But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
So.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival?
When does the fucking
So
come
our
back?
first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Yes, I can tell.
Good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Got it. Princess Carrie Catherine. And not Paimon, so she gets jealous. I know that's her dream. She thinks about it every night. Where the fuck was that item? I saw it. In my eyes. No. There. Box. Pick up. I have so many of these now. 80? God, that's a lot. How many of these do I have? Like 4. Actually, wait. 5, actually. Can't count for shit. And that's where I'm calling it. See ya.